My name is Idim Tumweni, and I'm here at Mavips headquarters, Mavips studio headquarters, and we have a special program today. We'll talk about so many great things, and she's a music composer all the way from Russia. So stay tuned, and thank you so much for those who join me now, right now. I can see there is a official Najid. I see you, brother, Abdul Halim, Suleiman Geti. All right. And the aim of this program is to inspire youngsters daily-to-day work, and from their story we can learn, and they can inspire us and motivate us from doing what we do best. Thank you. Welcome again.
Thank you very much.
All right, my name is Idin Tumweni, as we talked earlier, and it's my pleasure to welcome you at this program, and we will have a 20 to 25 minutes of this session, and my viewers and my followers will like to know you better, to understand you. So please, welcome to the program.
Thank you very much. It's my pleasure too, and let me to introduce myself. My name is Lena Orsa, also known as the piano lady. I'm a composer, pianist, sound producer and orchestrator from Russia, and music is my passion. It's my everyday life since my childhood, and I'm writing in different musical spheres, such as symphonic music, children music, chamber music, vocal music, film music, etc.
All right, that's very interesting. So we would like to know what inspired you to start composing music.
I like to compose music with all my heart, and I began to compose music in 3 years old, and also I have a composition dedicated to Zanzibar. I really love your country, your beautiful country with sky blue ocean and emerald palm trees, and I know that in this country, in Stone Town, was born Freddie Mercury. I'm a fan of Queen and Freddie. Therefore, this.
Yeah. I think we'll talk later about Freddie Mercury and Zanzibar and everything. What? Yeah, I really like to know about you or your music. So, what role do you play on music composing? Are you pianist, violinist? What role do you play?
I play different roles. I'm not the only composer. Also, I play the piano. Sometimes I sing. Also, I'm a sound producer in many projects. Sometimes a little bit a sound engineer. A little bit. So these different areas,
yeah. Yeah, nice. And you're a singer too, right?
Yeah, a little bit, and from my favorite song in Belarusian language, because I have Belarusian roots. So could I?
Okay. Yeah. You know, I think I'm #1 fans of your work. Your music career is so amazing, and I already subscribe on your channel, YouTube channel, and I have listened so many of your music. In fact, I have your best music of 2019 here that you made in one package, and it's really amazing. It's really inspiring. What do you get your idea most of writing music?
My main ideas is I share my love, my joy, my happiness with all people, with all world. it's the main emotions of the main feelings of my music, and therefore I got many letters from different countries. People thank me for my music, and they say that my music helps to resolve their problems, their psychological problems, and it's
Indeed,
very important to me.
Yes.
Yeah, that's amazing news. That's very wonderful. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. And today we have a special guest all the way from Russia. Her name is Lady Orsa, aka famous known as Piano Lady. We are here with her today, and we will love to understand her, to know her, the story behind Piano Lady name, and why she's in music business, especially composing music. All right. Are you solo artist, or are you working with an orchestra or band?
I'm a solo artist, and also I worked with different ensembles and orchestras. For example, Misailov's Neapolitan Orchestra. It's here in Moscow, and with the orchestra of Defense Ministry also. Yeah, Russian Defense Ministry. And I play the piano with different trios, duets, quartets, but now I'm mostly a composer, because I have a problem with my hands. Therefore I prefer now to write music.
Wow, that's very great, and you are really talented artist. And from the story that you're telling right now, you are very famous from Russia, right?
No, really, I'm not so famous in Russia, and I wanna say that in many countries people know my music, and I get a lot of letters from Europe, from USA, from Asian countries, from African countries. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Have you done an international collaboration with African artists or African band? Have you attended any African event that you can perform your music?
As I remember, somebody, some film director took my music to their film, but unfortunately I don't remember his name, because many film directors took take my music for their films all around the world.
Nice. Congratulations. All right. So now let's talk about let's go to Zanzibar music. I mean, why Zanzibar? Why did you write that song?
So I have two reasons why I composed the composition "Let's Go to Zanzibar." Because the first reason, I dream to visit Zanzibar, you beautiful countries. It's a huge dream, and one day I promise I'll come to Zanzibar, because
You're welcome. You're most welcome.
Yes, it's a miracle place. It's a magical place. So, and the second reason is, as I said, Freddie Mercury was born here in Stone Town, and
Yes.
this composition has a dedication to this great musician.
Nice. That's very good story, very inspiration.
And
I personally, as a resident of Zanzibar here, I will welcome you, and we will meet, hopefully. Have you ever composed music for short film, movie lately?
Yes, I sometimes compose music for films. As a rule, it's short films or documentary. For example, music for film Patriot by Katya Fedulova for ZDF TV channel. It's in Germany. And
Okay.
also, a few months ago, I composed music for a short children film in India.
Nice.
And,
Okay, you have best music of 2019. I can see there is Passion Tango, Arsenal, Skovisky, and so many. What is your best? What is your favorite at this list? There is a list here.
So I like so much music of John Williams. It's my favorite composer, and also I like music such Russian film composers as Alexander Zatsepin, Eduard Artemyev, Yuri Patienko. Is modern film composers, Russian film composers. Also, I
All right.
like such Italian composers as Nina Rota and Ennio Morricone, of course, and French composers Michel Magne, Vladimir Kosma, and many others. I like really
Nice, nice. That's very. So those are your role model, right?
right.
Okay, nice. And who inspire you to do more music? All right. So what advice do you give to the young artists, new artists from in the music industry?
I advise to follow your heart, to follow your voice of soul, and to be strong, to be honest in what you're doing, to be a person of high moral. But the main thing is follow your heart. Yeah.
Yes, follow your heart. That's nice. All right. Before we end up our session,
today we have a very special guest all the way from Russia. She's music composer. Her name is Lena Orsa, which is famous known as Piano Lady. And everybody that joined us today, you can ask her anything right now, right here, and she will answer your question. Yes, thank you so much for joining, everybody. Lena, so now we need to hear about Russia. Convince me to come to visit Russia.
So, Russia is a huge country, and every region is unique, and every region has its own culture, religion, history, because Russia is multicultural and multinational country, you know. And as a rule, tourists visit Moscow or St. Petersburg, but I advise to visit our national parks. For example, I'm now living in 15 minutes from the oldest national park, Lasiny Ostrov. Lasiny Ostrov, and it's a very beautiful place, beautiful nature. So,
yeah. Okay. Yeah. Nice. All right. So, Lena, I personally thank you for joining us today.
And this is wonderful. This is very good. And for me, this is our second time. We have a session on Instagram, and it's been amazing. So now everybody will love to hear what you are cooking. Have you cooked something for us in your piano? We'd love to hear something. Play for us, please.
Oh, with pleasure.
Okay, yes.
So,
Let's listen.
composition Water Sparks in a Sunbeam.
Okay, bravo, bravo. Very nice, very nice. All right. Okay, thank you so much for your time. And okay, all right, somebody texts her. She's good on playing it. I like it. All right, that's nice. Thank you. Okay, asante sana. Thank you so much, Median 01. All right, thank you so much, Lena. And this is going to be the end of our session today. And hopeful you will join us on another session.
Yes,
thank you so much. Have a nice day.
Our talk. Thank you a lot. Thank you.
And welcome to Zanzibar.
Thank you. Someday. Yeah.
All right. Good, good. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Thank you, everyone.
It was a session with a Russian music composer. Her name was Lena Orsa, and famous known as a piano lady. And she talked about many things, her music career, what inspired her to write her music. And in her music album, there is a special song called Let's Go to Zanzibar. And she talked a little bit about Zanzibar and why she loves Zanzibar. And she's hoping one day to visit Zanzibar. Please follow our Instagram page, Mavips_picture, for more content, more video. And don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.